Hi, this is Ian Wright, and I just wanted to say a word on grief. And I have done something in the past on grief, but I think it needs to kind of be reiterated right now, because really we're living in this specific time, in a time of grief, and it's grief for the loss of loved ones. It's grief for the loss of the life that we've had right now. It's a grief for a loss of graduations, of holidays, of the way we used to live, connections with people. There are so many different stories within each of us that will trigger a grief reaction, and any grief reaction that we feel that is triggered now will tend to bring up older griefs, older losses, losses of love, losses of family, losses of ways of being. And I think for me, we can use this time of grief actually as a very deep tool in healing ourselves, actually. And I think that there is a great power in grief, which can be a phenomenal healer, a transformer, actually, of the heart, transmutates the heart if we basically do something very simple with grief, which is allow it. Allow ourselves to feel the grief, not run away from it, not go change the world around us. Just actually, if we're feeling sad, just wrap yourself up in a blanket, sit on a sofa, and you don't have to wallow in it. It's just the simple fact of allowing yourself to feel it. And to feel that sadness and actually have a cry, and it's okay. Just allow it and allow yourself to grieve, whatever it is, whoever it is, and just let it be. And it's painful, it's hard, but in that deep sadness, there is like a light that comes on. And that light transforms that sadness in our hearts. And what it does, which I think is amazing, is it actually can open our hearts. So that deep sadness actually opens those kind of iron guards of our heart to life. And our heart can start to breathe. And the light can come in. And it can be transformed and transmutated. And it can change us and allow us to reform the way we engage with the world through a place of heart. And it's not an easy journey, but I think it's a journey that actually we all have to take in our lives. And the point is just allow it. Don't run away from it. But that doesn't mean you can sit and wallow in it. It's just sitting down and allowing yourself to feel. And there's something quite magic in that simple allowing. It's the simplest instruction in the world, and sometimes the hardest thing to do. I wish everybody well,